Which leads me to a question from Bernard.
Okay.
You're basically you and his girlfriend are his favorite. You're their favorite.
Okay.
You, Ryan Scott, and he says,
me and my wife?
No, just you.
What? Him and his girlfriend.
His girlfriend,
Okay.
but he wants to make this woman his wife.
Okay.
And he wants to. This question, I don't really think we can
Ryan's
answer.
his favorite?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's
Damn right I am.
He says, "Do you guys have any ideas on how I could give my proposal a special twist?"
Do it on the air.
We don't have to. Yeah, that's the thing, right?
How much did you donate to the comedy
Let
button?
Ryan do it for you.
Yeah, we will pay to fly Ryan out to your house. Have him rent an elephant.
I
Get that
I read his
Pizza
name.
Hut box engagement kit.
I read his name and everything. So at this point,
Wait, what's his
sorry.
name?
Bernard.
What's his girlfriend's name?
He doesn't. Kelly.
Kelly.
Guess what, Kelly?
Bernard really loves you and he wants to marry you. And so will you marry him?
And you also have
Will you be his I don't know.
Wife.
Whatever.
Wife. Sure.
Thanks, Roger Rabbit.
He says that. Well, he did say though.
Please.
He did say.
Bravo.
He did say he was curious how you proposed to April.
Oh,
Did we ever talk about this? No, this is a cartoon calamity.
no, we've never talked about
No,
this.
we've talked about this.
No, we've talked about his wedding day. We've never talked about how he proposed.
I don't know.
Okay, well, run it back.
My wedding day where I watched Lost and ate frozen yogurt.
If we ever did talk about it, it's probably during the Game Spider Briefings day, and a lot of people didn't listen.
My wife, we went to Las Vegas, and I had the ring and everything, and I was trying to, like, this whole time, this first night we were in Vegas, we arrived, we were at our hotel and all that. I was trying to find, like, this perfect moment to just be like, will you marry me? And I was like, okay, well, it was all, like, cheesy stuff, because,
it's Vegas.
And because it's me.
And you're trying to time it for when, like, you weren't spilling something.
So you're over there by Mirage, like, waiting for the volcano to go. Not yet. Stay
Well, no,
here.
it was one of those
Stay
situations, like, I was like, okay, maybe
Tom Jones will walk out any minute now.
Maybe I'll take her on one of those romantic gondola rides in the Venetian Hotel.
we actually did that. We did that later.
All right.
But well, I was like, maybe
Gondola's the name of his cock.
we'll go.
He wore a striped condom,
and
that
it's
night.
surrounded by dirty water.
Anyway, sorry.
Well done. But I was like, maybe, during a Bellagio fountain show. It was that kind of thing that,
Right.
just dumb stuff that
So
came
you just went out there
popped
and
in
you're
my
like,
mind.
this is the perfect setting to ask my wife.
Start spreading the news.
Right, and
New York, New York.
They play that trash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
I've
were-
been to that place.
There were a couple, and I think we went up to the tower on the Paris Hotel, and there was always just giant crowds, and we couldn't hear each other, and it was just like there was never like one of these perfect like cartoon.
Meanwhile,
moments.
you got this ring burning a hole in
Right.
your pocket.
And eventually,
The pop-up video for that night would just say, "Yeah, you're in fucking Vegas."
Yeah.
What did you expect?
right. Well, yeah, maybe I didn't think that through quite so
right.
thoroughly. But eventually, we kind of got to the end of the night of all these like non-proposals, and we got back to our hotel room, and
Was it? Well, hold on, not to cut you off, but were all the non-proposals like you were like, "April, will you?"
No, it was
And then a car comes by.
Punches in.
no. I just never found the moment.
April,
And-
will you buy me a waffle?
Will you Mario with me? Oh, shucks, not again.
Oh,
Drats, foiled.
Tried to
we-
put the ring.
Where did you do it? Though?
Some other
In our hotel
cuter
room.
couple proposes right next to you, and you're like, damn it.
Yep.
So wait, hold on.
And like a plane flies by, it's like, "Will you marry me?" He's like, "Oh, God damn it, I'll never beat that."
Wait, so you did it in your hotel room?
I did.
And then you did it in your hotel room.
No,
Maybe.
Gondola rides.
but you just got back to your room. You guys were exhausted, and you're like,
I mean, got down on my knee, got
You
the
were like,
ring
one
out,
more
did
thing.
You're like,
When you got down on your knees, was she like, "What did you fucking spill now?"
she kind of didn't realize what was going on.
No,
for a
was she
minute.
like,
was
no, no fucking way. She did not know what was going on. You took her to Vegas. You've been dating for a while. She knew the whole goddamn time.
Yeah,
and
I'm-
was
I'm with
waiting
Jack.
for you
Yeah.
to do it. And by the time you finally got around to it, she was like, all right, yes.
She was probably like, "Thank God, I couldn't
Yeah,
deal with
it
that."
was a whole day of like, here we are at a fountain. Is he going to do it here? Nope. Pussed out again.
She was waiting for it.
yeah.
She's never indicated. I don't think she was expecting it because
She
it was
chased
adjusting.
you down for years.
Yeah.
She's a smart girl.
At this point, we had been like living together for a while,
This is further to my point.
So maybe maybe you're right. I don't know. It was our first vacation, our proper. Her first time. Her first time in a plane, actually.
Oh my god!
Then you should have done it on the plane.
My high club. Oh boy!
April, let's go to the spot in the air where I proposed to you.
My calculations are correct. We're exactly a mile above the Earth right now.
So anyway, it's kind of a boring story, but that's
a great story.
That's what I'm all about.
That was good. I like that.
I love that story.
A master of romance, right, guy?